Subscribe to Cooking and Travel by Dr. Papori Barooah and press on the bell icon for all notifications.
Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. Look at that beautiful spinach right from the organic garden, and here I have a bunch of spinach which I have really shredded very thin, and this is also from the organic garden there, and this is coriander leaves. Once I saw this, I really needed to make something which is typically Assamese and which is something that is so healthy because we use so minimal of spices, so minimal of oil there. So welcome back to my channel, and this is for you an Assamese version of spinach Knol Khol curry or Paleng Xaak or Ulkobir Torkari. So let's start cooking. For that, as I said, I've already shredded a bunch of spinach. I'll need some coriander leaves, and these are the minimal spices that I'll need. One big onion chopped, very sliced in a way, sliced thin, and around 3 pods of garlic which I've again sliced thin. One chili, green chili. The dry spices I'll need 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and some slices or juliennes of ginger. Apart from that, I'll also need 1 tomato chopped like this, big pieces there. This is 1 potato that is also sliced or made cubes there. 1 non-con, and again we'll need around 4-5 pods of garlic. Now it's very easy. First thing I need to do is that put a few of the ingredients in a pressure cooker and pressure cook it. So they all go in: the Knol Khol, the tomato, the onion, the garlic, and the potato. Apart from that, I'll also put into the pressure cooker the spinach. This is a very easy recipe and very healthy one, more so because it's so tasty. That's what makes it so interesting. Okay, now I'm going to add in some water. So you add in water so that it can cook that much according to your choice, and here the juliennes of ginger. I'll also put in some salt there, and then I put in some salt there and just pressure cook it. But it'll take some time because we have the Knol Khol here, which is a little hard. So say around 10 whistles in the pressure cooker in medium heat. This is how it looks after almost 10 pressures in the pressure cooker. Now I'm going to work on it. So my karai is heated up, and now I'm going to throw in some oil. I'm using mustard oil. You can use any vegetable oil of your choice. So I'm going to give around, say, just a small teaspoon of mustard oil. And this is all that I need. Now I'm going to just introduce the spices. Into the oil I've put in the garlic, and then the onion. And I'm just giving it a nice fry there. The garlic will flavor the oil and will give it this unique and distinct flavor. Now I'm adding in the chili and all the dry spices. I've put in all the dry spices together. It's very easy to make this way. So in order to see that it doesn't get burnt, you can just introduce some water. So in goes a little bit of water so that the spices come together and do not actually get burnt. Just fry them properly. Fry them till all the rawness disappears. I have already introduced some garlic, if you remember, while I had boiled it. So this particular flavor, the flavor that will predominate is the garlic flavor. So once this is done, it's almost cooked there. All I need to do is very easy. Without the water, first of all, I'll put in whatever was there in the pressure cooker. So this goes in. It's a very healthy sort of a recipe, and during winter times, it's one of the favorites in my house. So I thought let me introduce that to you. It's a very simple one. but something that you'll enjoy along with everybody. You can use that, in fact, eat that with, we can have it with parathas. You can also have it with steamed rice. Now, without the water, I have tried not to put in the water as much as possible without the water. Let it cook now properly. Not cook, in fact, just steam up and boil it. Now let this completely dry up. Only then I'll introduce the water. This I'm putting it on high flame. There's nothing to cook as such. So without being covered, this is there on high flame till it is completely dry. Now you can see this is completely dry. All I need to do is put in that flavored water as much as you really want it. The curry to be in. So this is a perfectly vegetarian recipe, and typically Assamese, because something that we make in our houses every day, or not every day, during winters, and then we enjoy it. And it really gives you that feeling of health because it's all green, and because it's all organic, and because it's something we all love to have, spinach, but with something not many of us like the Khol or the Ulkobir. At least people in my house, my child for instance doesn't like Khol, so I make him eat like this. And so I'm giving you a trick, try it out for kids who do not like Khol. They'll love it now because it's come so tasty now. Normally this is something very interesting. Do try out. Very simple, very interesting.
So that's how it looks. My Paleng or Ulkobir Torkari, spinach and Khol curry. Completely vegetarian, spiceless, and in a way oilless. Just a small teaspoon of oil did the entire magic. Now all I need to do, just fresh coriander on the top, will give that sparkle of green and the feeling of winter that's here. So this is how it comes out to be. I hope you like it. You'll give it a like, you'll give it a try. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching.